can actually see Kiki in the flesh and talk about weird things and everything else. Like
Yes, you can see me.
You can see and
Not
everything
really,
else.
but that's good.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, I had to adjust my volume.
You had to adjust your volume.
On my iPad, don't get nervous, yo.
Okay. So thank you for listening to Kiki.fm. It's Tuesday night. Kiki, take it away.
Oh my gosh, this is so I did this song before, but I'm gonna do it again. You know why? Because Candy was talking about it. I think it was Friday night. Kind of a blur because we were having so much fun. But you know what? This is a song favorite of everybody's who loves Journey because it's like sexy. It's a sexy Journey song, right? Oh yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm showing shoulder. You make me weep, weeping, and wanna die. Just when you said we'd try loving, touching, squeezing each other. When I'm alone, all by myself, you're out with someone else, loving, touching, squeezing each other. You're tearing me apart. Every day, you're tearing me apart. Oh, what can I say? Tearing me apart. You tear me apart because I'm getting fat. I'm eating too many fries. It won't be long, yes, till you're alone with your love. I can't go there. Oh, he hasn't come home because he's loving, who he's touching, he's squeezing another. He's tearing you apart. Every day, he's tearing you apart. How, what can I say? Because he's loving. Oh, he's touching another. Now it's your turn, girl, to cry. Na, 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 na. Get out your lighters so you can tell me to stop at any time.
Stop.
Na, 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 na,
Stop.
na.
Stop.
Na, 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 na.
Stop.
Na, 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 na.
Please.
No more eating chocolate, Kiki, because you're getting so big, girl.
Stop.
So there we go. Listen.
What?
I ate too much chocolate today. Too much
That's
chocolate the
fine.
past couple of days, but I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Now, maybe I can shut this off. All right, so let me turn the volume down.
Okay.
Well, that was terrible.
That wasn't bad.
Listen, I just picked this out at the very last second.
Yeah.
It was awful.
No,
that was one of the worst.
No, oh my God. Quite to the contrary. Can't even say the word today. Oh my God.
Listen,
So
I try.
no, it's good.
No, I try.
No, it's good.
I can only do what I can do.
Yeah, you know.
Now my ponytail's being all heavy.
Oh my God, my
What the
ponytail is
heck?
being heavy
All right,
too.
let's
Whatever.
figure out all of the light situations. All
Okay.
right, there's one.
There's one. There's
two.
Two.
And then wait a minute. Oh, we can. And there's three. Is that it? Is that all I got, Al?
Yeah. So can you hear me now?
Well, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Oh, you just rush me.
I don't rush you.
Don't rush me.
Oh, that's enough. Do you have? Can you hear me now? Do you have the studio light on the computer?
No.
Put that on if you would.
All right.
No, you're good.
How's
Now,
that?
I do have to disagree with you though. You said that was the worst ever. I think that's the best ever I've heard you sing.
Really?
You really?
And I literally just did that at the last minute. But I had candy in my head, and I said I have to do.
What were you eating candy today?
No.
Okay.
Our friend Candy.
We have a friend, Candy.
So hi, we all do. Everybody does. Hi, everybody. How
Yeah.
are you? So hi to our favorite Texas realtor, Kathy Bailey. She's in the house, and if you need to buy or sell, call her because she's the only one there. She's the only one in the whole state of Texas.
Oh, she'll get it
Nancy-
done for you. She'll give you the results. She'll
She's
sell
gonna
your
get it
house.
done.
She'll buy your house. Have somebody buy your house. She'll lease your property, and she gets it done. I'm not
And hi
kissing
to
her ass.
Kathy and Michelle and Candy and Carol Jean and Nancy.
What?
Nancy, I tell you.
What?
And Luzia Ola.
Yeah.
So I ate fries
Yeah.
for dinner.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's bad.
No, I ate
It's
rice
bad.
because I gotta keep my slim girl figure.
And hi, Phyllis. I can't. I gotta stop.
Right.
I gotta stop. And hi, Sandra.
Oh my God, you don't have to stop. It's fine.
And Kathy, we're sending love to you for your kitty cat. Oh my gosh. And I have a dog story. Let's just go right into the dog story. So yes, we're going to.
Oh
so
my God, here we go.
It was almost a tragedy
Yeah,
on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
All right. So let me put it to you this way.
Hi, Sandra.
Al is a very good dog daddy.
Yeah.
When he has to jump into action, he does.
He does.
So Louis, now you know our dog Louis, he's 6 pounds at most,
Right.
but he acts like he is a person
Right.
who is bigger than
Yes.
Gronkowski.
He's Yorkie.
Like
He's Yorkie, but he acts like a German Shepherd.
he does.
He does. Right.
He
I'd be
fell
40.
off the bed.
Yeah,
Now when
be
he's
40.
always on the bed.
Right.
We talked about this the other night.
No, he's on the bed.
He's always on the bed. I don't know.
I'm
He
on
was
the bed.
spinning around. I was right there, and
Right.
he fell off.
Yeah.
And his legs were up behind him.
Yep.
He had hurt something, so we took him to the vet. He's not walking properly. They said we just have to watch him. Hopefully, within the next couple of weeks, it's only been 2 days, but he's getting stronger. He still has very weak legs, but he's trying.
He's getting better. I'm very proud of him.
We are so proud of him.
Yeah, he's doing great.
And he didn't really eat Sunday, but I'm just nursing him. And
you're nursing him?
Stop.
Well, yeah.
Don't be weird.
No,
Come
okay.
on.
All right.
And he's got some medicine, anti-inflammatory he has to take, and I'm giving him his water through a little syringe because he's just not drinking the water enough like he should, but he's eating, so that's good.
Right,
it's
but
a really good sign.
the bad thing about it was we thought we lost him on Sunday. We thought he was a goner, and thank God, we got him to the vet. Then we had to bring him back again. But he's doing good today. I mean, he's doing good. He's doing good.
He's resting.
As Kiki says, he's not walking quite right. That might not happen for about a month or so. But we're nursing him. We're taking good care of him.
Yes.
We're bundling him up and everything else. And everything. We brought him down to Jamestown tonight with us, and he's doing good. He's in my engineering studio in this small little room here in the Jamestown Press broadcast building, but he's doing good. He's looking at me, and I right before you went on the air, he ate a whole dish of food, which is really good for him.
I'm not leaving him alone now for a long time.
We can't.
But this was right in front of me, which is even worse because I feel so guilty about it. I was literally right there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But anyway, so just thank you for sending all of your good thoughts to just say lots of good things for Louis because I have been a complete disaster.
But he's going to be
has
fine.
Been too.
No,
so,
he's been fine. He'll be good.
But anyway, so I'm sorry about your cat, Kathy, and we're sending love to you and your cat.
Yeah, pets mean a lot to so many people.
Gosh,
they're so big part of our life. Or
Mm-hmm.
a dog Daisy was a big part of our life too.
Yep.
She's been gone for a few years, and right now I just turned around where you're talking there, Kiki, and Louis is fast asleep. He must be bored of me talking already.
Probably, I do that.
What?
No, I didn't say a word.
Wait a minute. And we have to thank everybody for chiming in on Friday night. What a night that was.
It was really
fun. My God. We had a birthday party for this guy. And it was Steve Perry, and it was so nice to hear everybody's story.
Yes.
It just you told it from your heart what he meant to you. You were growing up as a kid, and now that you're an old adult, you're still talking about him. But it was great. I mean, that Friday was a blast.
It was a lot of fun,
and we had so much traction on Friday night. Where traction means a lot of people listening. And then on Sunday, I came up with this crazy idea because I'm crazy, as all of you know. Steve Perry Sunday, and the traction on the radio station was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. We haven't had that much traction since we aired Lou Graham's birthday or whatever the hell it was a few years ago. And people were listening. And I thank everybody for all the messages. And I can't answer everybody for all the good tunes that we played by the iconic singer Steve Perry himself, some of the stuff from his solo album, Street Talk, and everything else, and people enjoyed it. And I'm very glad that we're able to touch some people's hearts. And we're so glad that Steve Perry has done what he's done.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, everybody was saying they had fun, and we're so glad. We were so glad everybody could be here, and whoever took part of it on the phone, that was awesome too. And in the comments, you guys are just great. And it's just, again, that's what we're trying to do. Just get back to all the positive, fun stuff. And that's what we like to do here. And we also just like to talk about whatever.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be about music. It can be about anything, whatever.
I mean, on Friday night, the Steve Perry birthday party turned into something different. I mean, everybody was talking about this and that. I mean, it was great. I mean, it turned it a little bit, but it was fine. And Michelle was asking, how old is Steve now? He's 74 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sandy was answering.
So, so whatever, whatever stories I see that interest me, that's what I'm going to talk about. It is what it is.
Okay.
Because I get bored talking of one thing and one thing only, and you know what that is. But I still like talking. I still like talking about them.
Right.
But it's just like
talking about being bored. Kurt's here.
Hey, Kurt. How are you, darling?
Everybody, take the time. Take a second. All right. Make this old man feel really welcome tonight.
Boy.
Everybody say, I love you, Kurt. So if you're in the YouTube chat, you can't do it if you listen to us coast to coast right now, but if you want to join and subscribe to the channel, you can participate in the radio program. We do a live radio program every Tuesday and Friday night, and you can be part of Kiki Nation. So subscribe to the channel, Kiki Classic Rock. But right now, everybody who's in the chat on YouTube, say, I love you, Kurt. And say it with meaning. Say it with feeling, okay?
How are they going to hear that, though?
He will know.
How will he know?
Listen. I'm not going to call people tonight. No, it's not an I love Kurt night. We'll do that another.
Show us you love Kurt without showing us you love Kurt.
God.
That's like a thing. That's like a trend. I don't know.
Right.
Like show us you're from Massachusetts without showing us you're from Massachusetts. And there was a woman on TikTok. That was one of the trending things that I saw today.
Right.
And she literally is just sitting in her car, driving, drinking a coffee, and then she hit a pothole. And that was that was hysterical.
Oh my God.
I'm like, that's Rhode Island.
That's not hysterical. That's sad. Is she
funny.
Okay?
It was funny.
Yeah.
No, it's funny.
But thank you for everybody who participated. And Candy did it. We interviewed all kinds of people on Friday night. We tried to incorporate a lot of the conversations into the Steve Perry Sunday. And Candy was nice enough to give us some verses of the Journey songs in any way you wanted. And it was so nice for everybody to participate in that radio epic program, which was really, really good.
Yes, it was. It was just fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun. And that little tart that I had was delicious.
The what?
The tart. But I had, all right. So we went to Rentham Outlets this weekend.
Oh my God.
And can I just tell you?
Yeah.
So if any of you are familiar, and I'm sure wherever you live in the country or wherever you are, you have an outlet center, right? Like an outdoor shopping mall. Maybe it's inside. I don't know. But in Massachusetts,
Michelle said it was a pretty tart. I thought she said it was a pretty fart, but I don't know. I can't read these things. My eyesight's going bad.
Then don't.
All right, talking about Rentham Outlet. Sorry about that.
Rentham Outlet is an outlet center in Massachusetts. It really was the cat's meow back in the day. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna joke around about it.
Yeah.
Now I haven't been there in about 3 years pre-world shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last time I was there, place was always pumping, jumping, people with like armloads of bags. They had the Sony store, they had the Bose store, all kinds. They had Vera Bradley. They had all kinds of fantastic stores. Now there are still, a few, like they have Gucci, which Michelle and I didn't even walk in because
we can't afford any of these stores, but we like to look. Kiki likes to look in there with Michelle.
And then I don't know, but just some of the stores they have or still have or whatever, like Sony's gone, Bose is gone, and we went into Saks Fifth Avenue, and I remember a few years ago I got a couple of good deals in there. The stuff was so expensive, and I found it so bizarre. Saks, it's called Off Saks or Saks Off Fifth or something. They were selling used designer handbags, which interesting concept because, you go into a store. Hey, I want to upgrade my Louis Vuitton. I don't even have a Louis Vuitton, but I'm just saying, like if somebody goes in there, well, what are you doing with your old one? Well, I was going to throw it in the garbage. Well, no, we'll buy it from you. So they're doing that type of thing now. And some of the handbags in that case were so dirty. And I'm going, I don't know if I was Saks that I would really be displaying something like if it's in perfect condition, that's one thing. But it was really strange to me. Michelle and I are looking at each other every time we went into a store. Like it just felt weird. And I know that like Kate Spade and Coach, we didn't even go into the Coach store. They specifically have handbags and clothing specifically made for the outlet store. So it's a different quality. And you totally know, right? If you know your brand, you know it's a different quality. And they've come out and said it. But years ago, the outlet stuff was really good. Really, really good. Now it's noticeably different. And we bought, I did get some baby clothes because Michelle,
having a baby?
Michelle is going to be a grandmom
Oh, my God.
times 2. So
God.
it's pretty cool to see my best buddy who's going to be a
I
grandma.
can't believe
twins.
Michelle's going to be a grandmother.
I know.
She's that
twins.
old. Oh, twins.
It's very exciting. We are so excited. So I got some baby clothes and that was great. That was my best find of the day. But then before we leave. So Al's in the car.
Right.
Of course. Because he's not going to be walking.
No, I walked around for a little bit, but I can't walk as good as I used to. I can't talk as good as I used to either.
Michelle and I found our favorite store.
What's that?
Lindt chocolate.
I can't believe you buy chocolate with Lindt in it.
Lindt chocolate.
Oh my God.
That was the most hopping store.
Hopping.
And they had frozen drinks just like you get at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Chocolate on chocolate with whipped cream on top.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
Talk about
we
a chocolate
had
high.
that.
Yeah.
I got 27 pieces of chocolate for $12 in a heart.
27 pieces of chocolate for
I
$12.
get to pick out what I wanted.
She's got 3 left.
I had 7 today, which is really wrong. It's wrong. I had a salad for lunch and then I ate 7 pieces of the friggin' chocolate, which is so. Listen, if you have never had Lindt chocolate and you like chocolate, please go get some Lindt chocolate. It's just.
Why you send her asking as a jacket size? What she's asking is a jacket size? What's she saying?
I'm gonna say I'm a medium now.
Really?
Because I eat too much chocolate.
Right. And I'm an extra
Al's
large.
An extra
no,
large.
I'm not an extra.
You're an extra large.
No, it depends on the coat.
Nope, you're an extra.
Oh my God, give me a break.
He's a 2X.
No, dude, you stop it.
So anyway.
Oh my God, I can't.
No, wait.
I'm gonna go have a piece of Lindt chocolate.
So we get the chocolate.
Yeah, okay, good.
And we're eating it. And I give Al his drink.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we got you something. Michelle got him a drink.
Drink.
He spills it all over my cup.
No. Wait a minute.
You spilled
Wait a minute.
I still have remnants of chocolate all over my car.
Listen.
Can't.
It was very nice of you and Michelle to give me that beautiful drink. But however, you're blaming me for something that I had nothing to do with.
Oh, you had no control over it.
No. Stop. You gave me the beautiful cup. It looked like it came out of a designer shop or whatever. And the cover wasn't on tightly. That's what happened. I didn't purposely spill the drink.
No, I didn't say you did it on purpose.
It sounded like you did.
No,
I think you were trying to blame me for blaming the putting the chocolate drink all over the seat.
Because I handed you the cup and then you took the top off. I'm like,
no, I didn't take. I got it. Wait. No, the top wasn't unsecure. So I got out of the car. I stopped the car,
and then he had it all over himself.
No.
Like taking a toddler.
No. Listen to me. I was trying to wipe up the mess, and I did, and the drink was great.
All I can say is thank goodness I stashed napkins in my glove compartment. That's all.
Thank God. Right.
Everywhere I go, I steal a napkin.
Would you show me a handbag of some sort for like $1,100?
It was at Burberry.
Oh my God.
Now Burberry.
It was ugly green.
First of all,
it was small.
At Burberry.
You
can't just walk in the store.
Right. Nothing against Burberry. Burberry's a fine store. Burberry's a fine store, but you'll be even finer if you sponsor a program.
We had to wait outside the door.
Oh, this is crazy.
And then someone had to let you in.
I'm like, what? What? It was like, I felt like,
why?
And then they want to let other people in, whatever. But whatever. I just like. And then, oh my God, this is the funny part about it. And I'm not against Burberry, the employees. No. But you have to be let out accordingly when you leave the store. But Kiki, instead of being let out accordingly, she ducked underneath the rope thing there, and the girl got really pissed.
Did she get mad?
Oh, she got mad. And she said, "Don't come back." No, but she couldn't believe that you actually tucked underneath, and you save people from trouble. And Michelle and I just waited there, and
I was trying to save her a step or two, and then Al and Michelle are being all behavioral.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to behave yourself.
Me, I'm like, I'll
when
just
you're
walk
being-
under
you're
the
at
thing.
Burberry.
I just wanted to leave.
Yeah,
I didn't want to just.
but you know something?
I just wanted to go.
But when we were in Burberry, people were buying stuff. I'm going like, excuse me.
Not really.
No,
Not
were-
really.
I saw some ladies, they were like doing this. And
They were trying stuff on,
did
and
you,
then they left.
did I try a woman's hat on, or was that the hat on display? Some woman put a coat and hat down on one of
Yeah,
those.
because she was trying it on and she left. She didn't buy it.
Oh, she didn't buy it?
Nope.
Okay. No, whatever.
Nope. And I said, oh,
Yeah.
girl. But the Yankee Candle store now,
Right.
here's the thing. TJ Maxx
Yeah.
sells Yankee candles.
Yeah.
And they're about the same price as, like
Radio.
the outlet store.
Radio.
And the Yankee Candle store, like the
Fireside
regular
Yeah.
Yankee Candle store,
You're right.
candles are expensive, like $25, $30.
Fireside chat.
But dude,
Dude.
go to TJ Maxx
Radio.
and they're cheap.
Yeah.
The Yankee Candle outlet store, the big jars were $12.
12.
That's a good deal.
No, but they have
a good
they have deals where you can buy so many, you get one free.
Yeah, but that's at the regular store.
Yeah.
And you're paying regular price.
Okay. Well,
That's a lot. All right. Truth be told,
what? Truth be told.
I have at least, I'm not kidding you guys. This is no exaggeration.
Okay.
Al can definitely vouch. I have at least 50 unburned candles. You know
Right.
why?
Kick out of here.
Because every time I see one at a yard sale for $1 or $2, I buy it.
And they smell pretty good.
They're awesome.
So
They're all Yankee
radio just said that
candles.
the Yankee Candle Store at Rhythm outlets in Massachusetts have 5 large candles for $60 at Yankee Candles.
See, that's nice.
And Bill,
Hi, Howard.
Bill from Kentucky, hoping you're feeling better. They sell White Castle scented castle candles.
What?
What are they?
Smell like
what-
a cheeseburger? I don't know if I'd want a candle
my-
that smells like a hamburger.
No,
I'm just being honest about it.
it may smells like
know
an
if
old
that would be
French fry.
appealing to
The
me.
White Castle, you know?
I just don't know if I would get that.
Right.
No, I wouldn't get it unless it was a chocolate shake.
But-
Like
but-
if it smelled
but
like
look,
that.
Look
I
at
would
Loggy
get it.
Doggy. Loggy Doggy, who's on the chat here on the YouTube chat. By the way, we thank everybody for listening to Kiki.fm across the country and across the globe right now. But also on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, Kiki Classic Rock. Loggy Doggy, a great supporter of Kiki.fm here on the YouTube channel, says he's a grandfather and he loves it.
He's a grandfather of 8.
8?
8?
My God.
Wait a minute.
It's all
how
your
much,
fault.
How much does Christmas cost?
Well,
you?
too much.
It's a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot of
And Loggy
grandkids.
Doggy, it's all your fault. Yeah, I'm
It's a lot
saying.
of grandkids.
Right.
I'm just excited because
What are you excited for?
Michelle's gonna be a grandma.
Oh, you already said
I
that.
know, but it's so.
Oh my God, get over it. You know, she's gonna be a grandmother. You
The
know.
kids are gonna be so cute. Like her son and future daughter-in-law are gonna make some pretty cute kids.
Oh, I think they're gonna do really good, cute
Pretty
kids
cute
because they're
kids.
pretty cute themselves.
They are.
Anyway, talking about cute, we thank you for your support. We're glad everybody had a good time on Friday. Glad everybody had a good time on Sunday. Hopefully, you're having a great time here on Tuesday.
And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. What we do is we just come together here on Tuesdays and Friday evenings. Tuesdays at 6:30 Eastern and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern. And really, I'm just doing some entertainment / music / classic
You call us
rock
entertainment?
news.
Yeah. But I do have to say, and I reiterate, and not to be redundant, but your karaoke song tonight, Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin', was the best so far. It was the best so far.
I don't know if I agree with that.
No.
I think I did good with
everybody here in the chat. What?
ELO a couple of weeks ago. I thought that was my
That was
best.
okay. Yeah, it was good.
I thought
But
that was my
I'm
best
still
one.
working on it, and I'm hoping to get you some wireless earbuds so we can make it happen for you, so you can sing.
Listen, it's not going to help.
No. Yes, it will help. I mean, singers can't sing unless they hear themselves in the
I'm
ear
not a
monitors.
singer.
What?
I'm not a singer.
That's fine. But
I'm a pretender.
No. You have a good singing voice when you can hear every note and everything.
When I'm in the shower. When I'm in the shower, dude, watch out. Watch out,
Well,
American
I
Idol.
think some Tuesday or Friday night you should do a live karaoke song from the shower. I think
Absolutely not.
everybody would enjoy that, and the ratings would go through the roof. And then you probably get
And we
kicked
have-
off YouTube.
We have a glass shower, so no.
Well, that's fine. It's even better for me filming.
Oh, I could put on a bathing suit.
No.
I could do that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that'd be kind of fun.
who gets in the shower with a bathing suit
That's
on?
right.
The only one I know who gets in the shower with a bathing suit on is radio. Always on the chatter here.
How do you know he does that?
Because he tells me all the
No,
time.
he does
Oh,
not.
he has called me.
Radio doesn't get in the shower with a bathing suit on.
He has called me from the shower before. He has. And his hair's all wet and everything else. And I says, "What are you doing?" He says,
That is messed
"I'm
up.
wiping off." And I
Why
says,
are you two talking to each other while he's in the shower?
"Well, because
That's what I need
he's
to
sick in
know.
the head, but it's fine."
Well,
know?
you're sick in the head for talking to him.
No, I'm not sick of the head for talking to him.
Oh, you're in the shower? All
I'm
right.
not
so
in
what
the
are you
shower
doing?
with him. Oh, come on, Kiki. I'm a married man. Well, I'm going to get in the shower with Mr. Radio. No way. Turn it up loud and clear.
So anyway,
Kiki.fm, it's time for your what?
Wait, so anyway, if I
What?
could finish what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Thanks,
go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead.
So we come together here on Tuesdays and Friday nights. If you like that type of thing, you like just hanging out, please subscribe to the channel. Also hit the like button. I already said that, but I'm saying it again.
Just say you've been redundant.
Al is interrupting me and I lose my spot. Also share the videos because you know why? Just cause.
Why?
Just cause.
Why?
And also download the app of Kiki.fm if you have not already. You know why? It's good.
So
it's good.
Candy's taking this to the different. She does this all the time.
Now
she wants to have shower talk tonight.
Remember
Friday was like girly talk. Like, oh my god.
Remember Delilah?
Yeah, of course.
Is she still on?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yes.
I could just hear Delilah.
No, she is
doing shower talk.
No, she doesn't do that stuff.
So I'm saying, like, I could hear her doing that. Hey, call me from the shower.
No, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She would not do that.
And
Kathy Bailey says it's scary. No, listen.
This is for you, Bob, from Detroit.
No, stop it.
I'm so
Kiki,
glad to know that you're in the shower.
Focus.
And your dedication tonight going out to your partner, Francis.
Right.
I dedicate this song to you, Dolly Parton, 95.
Oh, always in forever. Heat wave.
No, I'm just kidding.
Kiki.fm, thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. Classic Rock Radio. Kiki.fm music brings people together like we do live every Tuesday and Friday nights. And now it's time for your Classic Rock Raw.
Kim Kardashian, she spent a whole lot of money on a piece of Lady Diana's past. I don't know. Did you guys hear about this? I thought this was really, really interesting. So every year, Sotheby's, they're a really big auction house, they hold an event called the Royal and Noble Auction. Now, this year, there was an absolutely gorgeous piece up for sale. It was an early 20th century amethyst and diamond cross, which was once owned by Princess Diana. Garrard Jewelry, a company which has been in business since 1735. Who can say they've been in business since 1735? Maybe Al. But I don't know many people who can say that. I mean, really, 300 years in business, that's crazy. So Garrard allowed Diana to borrow this piece to wear with a purple and black dress designed by Catherine and Walker, a couture clothing company owned by husband and wife, Catherine Walker and said Cyrus. Now, they were the princess's favorite designers, and she was seen in their creations her entire time in the public eye up until a month before her tragic death. The cross that Kim Kardashian bid on and won, she won it, is a 5.25 carat and beautifully shaped cross. And she bid on it, probably not thinking she would get it. She got it. And she got the bid in her favor during the last 5 minutes of the auction. That's called sniping, in case of, for those of you who didn't know, and people do it on eBay all the time. They'll wait. If they see something on auction that they really, really love, they'll wait until the last couple of minutes, and then they'll go in like a sniper and they'll try to get it. Freaking y'all out. So anyway, the price that she paid for Lady Diana's cross, $197,453. I don't know about the cents or the sales tax. I have no idea, but that's a lot of money for a pendant. That's big stuff. But it was Lady Diana's. Sotheby's said that they estimated this piece would sell for half of that amount, so this was a pretty sizable jump. Now, the cross was actually designed in the 1920s, so it has a history longer than the lives of Lady Diana and Kim, but the princess was the only person who ever wore the beautiful piece. Last year, Kim made everyone nervous when she wore Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr. President gown to the Met Gala, and despite varying opinions, the gown is doing okay. It's fine. And clearly, Kim is inspired by strong women from the past. Yeah, so I just thought that was really cool. And just the fact that Kim chose to wear Marilyn Monroe's dress, that she sang, "Happy Birthday, Mr. President," in. I love doing that because it sounds so great on the microphone. And now she owns a piece of Lady Diana's history. You know, clearly she has good taste. I have to move my book. Hold on.
What do you have to move?
I had to put my book over there.
Okay.
I still write things in a notebook. I know.
I know.
I tell you guys that all the time. Like I'm running out of notebooks. I have to buy more notebooks. And even notebooks are getting so expensive now. Forget the eggs. Try and buy a notebook.
Right.
Like $17 for a notebook?
Are you serious?
Flipping mind.
Oh, yeah, flipping mind.
And I keep looking at the thrift store. Guess what? They never have notebooks for sale.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think because everybody buys them because they know I want them.
Right. What are you drinking?
It's pretty annoying. Water.
Oh, okay.
So Loggy Doggy says, who has an Al and Kiki shower curtain? No one.
Oh my God.
No one. Absolutely no one on the planet.
You wouldn't want to look at me naked in the shower because you never take a shower again. You probably leave it up for one day and like take it down, right?
Well, what if it was a clear shower curtain with your face on it?
That's stupid. What are you talking about?
All over it.
No, that's
just Al going. No.
No.
It was a talking shower curtain.
Well,
no, that'd be
interesting.
That would be interesting.
What about like a little ball? Remember those soaps? What were those soaps called?
Soap on a rope?
No, you used to rub them and they used to grow hair.
What?
No, there's a soap.
No,
wait a minute. When I was growing up as a kid, I don't remember back that far, but I remember a soap in the bathtub. It used to grow hair. There's a pets. I don't know what the hell.
Soap? Bar of soap?
Did I have a dream or something?
What soap is going to grow hair on it? What's the purpose of it? Then you can't soap with it. You can't suds it up if it has hair on it.
But I remember like using a soap and it grew hair or something.
No.
Yes.
All right, please, if someone knows about soap growing hair. I've never. Are you thinking of a chia pet?
No, but I think I remember that.
Yeah, thank you, Sandra. Chia pet. And Sylvia's like, no.
Really?
Candy said I can't. I just can't.
No, it's fine. What?
It's something you dreamt about. And
it is?
I don't think I would ever even try to invent something like that.
But there was some soap that my mom used to buy to put in the bathtub so I take a bath.
Oh, was it Mr. Bubble?
I remember Mr. Bubble. He had a funny looking face. I was kind of scared of him, actually.
He was a bubble.
Yeah, he was a bubblehead. Maybe I used to get mad at him, and I was freaking out because Mr. Bubblehead was in the tub with me with my naked body.
He wouldn't be in the tub with you, Mr. Well,
no, the soap was.
Mr. Bubble did come in a container or in a box.
Yeah, but
I remember that.
But I remember I think we talked about this the other day. I put throwing soap in the bubbles so it'll make the bubbles go away. You know.
Oh, that's that is true.
Right.
If you put a bar of soap in with sudsy bubbles, it would make them completely go away.
Oh, that's great.
I hated that.
Right.
But I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out why my bubbles never lasted. And I would sit there and I would do this.
Do they still make bubble bath?
I don't know.
Does anybody out there use bubble bath?
We don't have a bathtub.
No. That's why I'm always dirty.
We just have showers.
But anybody on the chat on YouTube or anybody at home that they want to subscribe, then you can chime in the conversation. Does anybody have bubble bath anymore?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird. Right.
I wonder if I bet Mark has bubble bath.
You think so?
Yeah, I bet Mark uses bubble bath.
Really?
I could see him doing that.
Really?
Mark, do you use bubble bath?
Oh, right.
Kurt. Carol Jean says she uses it.
Really?
Phyllis does not.
Yeah.
Michelle says hairy soap.
That's great. So there is a hairy soap then.
Candy uses bubble bath.
I'm sure she does.
So we're just real.
And she has a very nicely decorated bathroom, like leopard skin.
Candy, I bet you use bubble bath and
sing
like
a tiger
Steve
rug
Perry.
on the bathroom floor and stuff like that.
And you burn candles.
So, Carol Jean, do you like using bubble bath? How often do you take a bath? No,
Mark says yes. He takes a bubble bath while he's singing "Tiny Bubbles." Tiny bubbles.
Oh my God! So we get a nice program. Oh God, will you stop it? You already sang tonight, right?
I can't help it. Remember was that Don Ho?
Who?
Don Ho. Was it Don Ho?
What was the song you're singing?
Little ukulele.
I don't know. Don Ho.
Was it Don Ho?
Don Ho. I remember doing a Don Ho song on WEZE 1260 AM in Boston.
Michelle said she used to use bubble bath.
Why didn't you use bubble bath anymore?
Oh, here we go. Candy said, yes, I do burn candles when I take a bubble bath.
Oh.
No, I don't want a Steve Perry shower curtain. I want serenity and relax.
Oh, my God. Why? Well, but it's fine.
And Sandra said she loves taking bubble baths and singing.
Really?
See what I'm saying?
Gee,
Like,
sometime we should have a singer from your bathtub and have them on a Kiki.fm. That'd be a great program.
that
wouldn't
would be fun.
Right.
But they got to videotape it. They got to
No,
do
they
a
got
live. Yeah, it's
no.
gotta be live.
I don't want to see. You can't do that stuff. I don't want to see people naked. I want
No, I don't want to see them.
No,
naked either.
I want
But I just
people.
want to know
I
they're in
want
the
to
tub.
envision people for the voice. I mean, I don't have to look at people in the bathtub, with candles and stuff like that. And it's fine. But
Hi, DG.
if you want to do it, DG's from Kansas is here.
And Bill said that they had a Kiss shower curtain. I
Really?
can't believe they wouldn't have a shower curtain because Kiss is merchandised everything.
Well, Bill and Jenny have to have a shower curtain so they can't get water all over the bathroom floor.
And Mark said, yes, it was Don Ho. Thank you.
Don Ho. But
thank you.
So what was a Kiss shower curtain? Like Gene Simmons with his tongue hanging out? That's kind of
I don't
weird.
know, but Bill says he sings in the shower all the time. Usually
Really?
classics like Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby.
Really?
So what Frank Sinatra song?
I can see that Bill's favorite song from Kentucky in the shower is I Did It My Way. No, I'm sorry.
And then here we go.
What?
Sandra said, I wonder if Steve Perry takes
Who
bubble
cares?
baths. I care.
No, my God.
I
Stop,
care.
Stop it.
I wonder if John Waite takes bubble baths.
Probably if he's missing you. So,
I bet John Waite.
Stop.
I bet John Waite takes bubble baths.
Right.
I'm going to go with yes.
So Phil said she used to live in Honolulu and her daughter was born there. Really?
Oh, wow. That is
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii and get
Yes.
away. I think that'd be great someday. We're talking about going to places. I think, I'd love to be presented with a lay in Hawaii. I think that'd be really
we
nice.
were talking about, where we want to go. Al said, well, before I die,
Right.
I would like for you to go to Italy. And he goes, where else do you want to go? And I said, Greece. He goes,
Yeah.
you never said that. I
She
said,
never-
I have said.
No,
I have said I want to go to Greece
Okay,
too.
whatever.
I want to go to London.
I do want to go to London.
Yep. I want to go there.
Yeah.
I think Paris would be really nice.
Whatever.
I mean, but that's not on the top.
I kind of want to go to England because all my ancestors, my grandfather was born
But
there.
it rains.
Who cares? You spend all day in the pub. That's fine.
That's true.
That's fine.
true.
You can stay all day in the pub and just drink beer. It's great.
Well, I do want to go to the UK, but I have to say, like, Italy is tippity top of my list.
Right.
Tippity toppity toop. Like, it is
Yeah.
the one and only place. Like, if I could only go there,
Yeah.
it would be to Italy.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, wait a minute. Who watched, hi, Kara.
DG
Happy
wants to
Tuesday.
go to
Carol Jean, wait a minute.
What?
Carol Jean watched Elvis. Yes, I thought it started slow too.
Yeah.
It was good though, I will say. But here's the thing: there's so many Elvis movies, and I've seen them all. So it's like, okay, another Elvis movie, but it was good. I'm not taking anything away from it. It was good. I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of Elvis movies, and you know what? Like, there are some people they really should do documentaries on, like, or they should. Why don't they do a Fleetwood Mac movie?
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, talk about Fleetwood Mac and all that good stuff. The Fleetwood Mac is great, aren't they?
Love them.
And you're
Love them.
going to be talking about some great stuff on Friday night, which I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to,
yeah.
which is really. Oh, by the way, if you go to the Kiki.fm Facebook page, I put a post up there earlier today, and I know you're watching Kiki on YouTube right now, but if you're listening on the radio, which is quite a few people listening, go to your Facebook page, Kiki.fm. There's a picture of a kid playing a guitar. There's a picture of a kid playing guitar, which I posted earlier this morning, actually earlier this afternoon, and tell me who that is, and we'll share with if you know who it is. Don't say it on the chat right here, right now, because I'm not going to ask you. Kiki's not going to acknowledge it. We'll talk about it when we announce it. So there's a picture of a kid playing a guitar. Look at it. Don't put the answer on here. You keep it for later on, and we'll reach out to you and maybe touch you. Right?
What?
What do you mean? What?
Oh, did you just hear that?
What
In my
was that?
throat?
Is that you
Because
burping?
No,
Do you have an
it
indigestion?
wasn't a burp.
Really?
I was swallowing.
Did you have a swallow button on your
and
microphone?
You could hear
I
it.
could hear that. That was you
Go
swallowing?
down my esophagus.
Oh my God. It sounded kind of like,
That was creepy.
really?
So I apologize
Yeah.
for the weird noises, everybody, but I gotta have my water. I gotta have my water.
Right. So
That was so embarrassing.
say hi to Reality Illusion, who's here now.
Hello, reality is an
So
illusion.
go on the
What
Kiki.fm
is it?
Facebook page. Look, as a person playing guitar. Don't answer it right now. I'll put it out there in a little while, and we can share with the rest of the Kiki Nation community here who that might be. Talking about might be and want to be, it's time for more classic rock raw.
I had to fix my light.
Oh my God, you're never on time for my cues.
I know, but here's
But you should be ready anytime. You're not professional. I mean,
nope. I will admit it. I'm not. I mean, I'm professional when I want to be professional, but like here, we're just friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but
oh, I have something in my wrist. Wait a minute.
I mean, you have something in your wrist.
Oh, it's like a little pokey thing.
What do you mean, pokey thing?
I feel like it was a little splinter, but it's not because it's gone now.
Oh my God, you're so absorbed.
Wait, you know what I did today?
Oh my God, it's almost midnight. Come on.
So hold on. So I found out about this beauty tip. Everybody who puts makeup on.
Oh God, help me! I can't listen.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, fine.
So, and I was talking to Michelle about this actually. Just when I'm telling you, get this teeniest amount of Vaseline, like teeny tiniest. Now Vaseline. I need a new tub because I go through Vaseline like crazy. I use it on my face all the time.
Vaseline.
So, but here's a makeup
Vaseline
tip.
Vaseline.
Teeny tiny bit, like we're talking smidge.
Vaseline.
Put it on your face before you apply your makeup.
Vaseline.
I think it did a good job.
Really?
It gives you a little sheen.
Is it petroleum jelly?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
It's magical.
Vaseline
is miracle.
Miracles. Not even a word.
So this is the first time I ever did that under my makeup. And I'm telling you, I will do it again and again and again.
Vaseline.
But it's got to be a small amount, kids.
Yeah.
You cannot go like clumping it on.
No.
Because you're going to look ridiculous.
Right.
You're going to look like a clown.
Right. Vaseline.
Your makeup is not going to go on right. But if it's a very thin film, girl, love it.
Thanks for that beauty tip from
Love
Kiki.
it.
And now, talking about Vaseline, it's more time for you. Are you ready for a classic rock raw?
Madonna's upcoming celebration tour may be selling out, but she is adding more and more dates so she can try to connect with as many fans as she can because she is Madonna. I love Madonna. Those tickets are wicked expensive. Just saying. Billboard is protecting a $100 million score for the original Lady M, which couldn't potentially place her in a neck-and-neck battle with Taylor Swift, who will be starting her Eras tour soon. So who will make the most cash? You know, when I read this, and I'm like, it's going to be between her and Taylor Swift, Madonna could win. I mean, Taylor's huge. Let's face facts here. Madonna's huge too. Like she is, I mean, we're talking quadrillions of people follow this woman. Now, Madonna has been around a smidge longer than Taylor, as she has had 38 top 10s on Billboard's Hot 100 and 23 top 10 albums on Billboard's Top 200. If Madonna surpasses Taylor in terms of ticket sales, Madonna will continue her queenly reign of being the highest grossing solo female artist. I mean, you kind of would have thought it might have been Taylor Swift now, but no, Madonna's like, she's tore it up. Woman's tore it up. She knows what's up. In 1985, her Virgin Tour averaged 10,000 tickets a night, which was equal to $100,000 per night in 1985. In terms of how much those tickets would cost today, it would be just under $30 a ticket. Did you hear what I just said?
Say it again. Say that again.
Her tickets in 1985 were just under $30.
1985?
Yeah.
$30.
That's that's 3 dozen of eggs.
So how much are they now?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
But since things have drastically changed between then and today, a fifth row ticket to see Madonna at one of the shows at Madison Square Garden is $3,067 per ticket.
Oh my God.
Then when you add on the fees for that ticket, you will pay a grand total of $4,060.02.
And what row is this?
Fifth.
Give me a break.
Fifth row. $4,000 for one said ticket.
Like a prayer. I'm like, I like Madonna.
No sausage sandwich for you.
That's fine. $30 I go, sir, but you know.
And I have to ask you a question. So the ticket, this fifth row ticket at Madison Square Garden, $3,067. When you go to checkout, it's $4,060.02. I go into this rant all the time, but I'm never going to stop going into this rant because can someone please tell me why people are being charged $1,000 in fees to buy a concert ticket Please help me here. Please make me understand what is that for? Why are you
processing
paying?
a ticket?
What?
Processing a
You
ticket.
don't even have to print a ticket anymore. You put it on your phone. They scan it.
It's a scam.
Processing what?
Scam.
$1,000.
$1,000. And you too can go broke and not eat for 6 months by seeing Madonna.
In fees. That's insanity to me.
And you thought Bruce Springsteen was bad? Whatever.
Now, if you buy a less expensive ticket, about $900, your fees are only $300. So they do it in a sliding scale here. A $900 ticket, your fees are only $300. A $3,000 ticket, your fees are $1,000.
Jim Marie just had a good comment. Do they kiss you before you get your ticket?
I sure as heck hope
They
that
kiss
they
my
better
ass.
be doing more something than kissing, honey.
And
Tell you that.
Bill from Kentucky says there's a big hearing going on now between Ticketmaster and running a monopoly. You think that's the case? I don't think so.
And that's all because of the Taylor Swift debacle. When they couldn't sell tickets and fans are mad.
Oh, they couldn't sell tickets, huh?
Well, everything shut down. The internet shut down.
The internet shut down.
But I got to tell you guys, if anything really irks me more than anything else. So in 1985, Madonna's tickets were $30.
$30.
And she still made $100,000 a night.
Wow.
During these shows.
Well, she should.
So from $30 to $3,000.
Right.
Plus $1,000 in fees. What happened
Kelly
here?
Bailey, you can't say ass. You have to say kiss your bum.
And
okay,
how did we get to this point?
Right.
And how are they allowed to get away with that? I got to tell you, man.
It
is wrong.
No.
wrong.
They do it because they get away with it. And
that's what I'm saying. How do they get away with it?
Look at the Kiss concert tickets, and there's so much money. And look at all that. But people pay that because people just want to be. They're obsessed with these. That's fine, whatever. If they want to throw them, that's up to them.
Too much money.
No, but they can do whatever they want to do.
People can do whatever they want, but I think that the fee structure thing should be changed. Yeah, but you can say that, but it's never going to happen. I mean, the problem is that people are willing to pay. People would be willing to pay any money to see a Steve Perry concert. Anybody. Like people would remortgage their house because they're obsessed. It's fine. I would really hope nobody would remortgage their house.
Really. But I understand that.
I really would hope that.
But it's fine. If it makes you happy, what are you going to do with the money when you're gone? Nothing. So have a good time while you're here.
Don't do that.
No. Just go see people and enjoy the concerts and stuff like that.
I won't do that. I won't. I wouldn't do that.
No, but people, it's fine. If they want to do it, that's up to them. It's their own personal business.
In 1987, Madonna's Who's That Girl tour brought in 3 times the amount of fans, equaling 35,000 tickets per show and a revenue of $756,000 per show. Her highest grossing tour to date is the 2008-2009 Sticky and Sweet tour, and that tour brought in $407.7 million, sold 3.5 million tickets, and is the highest grossing tour by a female. I didn't know that. I love learning. I love rock learning. It's just so fun to me. Madonna just announced her tour not too long ago, and there are already 35 sold out shows and 600,000 tickets sold.
Wow.
So they don't care about the price.
Few days.
They don't care about the fees, man. Nobody's caring. Due to the huge popularity of the shows, Madonna has added more North American dates and will continue to do so until she can't add no more. Because she's Madonna. This will be Madonna's biggest tour yet, with 60 dates on the books, and she kicks off the tour on July 15th in Vancouver. Girl.
But you know what?
Madonna's
she
awesome.
hasn't toured for so many years, and you know what? Even if she goes out there and just says a few words, people love it. You know, she's an icon. She really is.
She already sold out 35.
That's amazing. Just hear what you just said. Already, she's only this thread's only been out for a few days. And you can hear the ad on Kiki.fm for her concerts. And by the way, talking about concerts, the thing that we added to the Kiki.fm thread is concert updates. And so if you know of a concert, you have a gig coming up, reach out to me on the website or kickinal@gmail.com. The details and everything else will let you know how you get the word out to people, because it's amazing that she has these many tickets. How many tickets sold already?
600,000. Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Let me see. Let me double check. Yeah, 600,000 tickets sold. Candy
Wow.
said she would not pay that much for a ticket to see Steve Perry, but she would, like it would be a private show. She would pay for that.
She already had a private show.
And then let's see. Jan Marie said if Steve charges $3,000, the least he could do is spoon after the concert.
What's that mean, spoon?
Like cuddle. Dude,
What do you mean?
do a cuddle.
No, come on. Yeah, he probably would.
And DG said 3,000 for anyone. I can't.
Right.
And
What?
so Jenny said you have Brett on this Friday? Brett Michaels?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Right.
And Michelle said Steve would probably give the money to charity.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would give. He
He'd
would
do.
give money to charity.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't need the money.
Well, even if he needed the money, he would do that because he's a
But
Sam
here's
guy.
the thing:
What's
when
that?
you put on a concert, you still got to pay everybody that
Right.
works for you. So
Right.
it's a lot of
So
expense.
you got to pay the
It's not
sound
like-
guy, the techs, and the
can't
the
just
roadies, and
pocket the
those
whole thing.
roadies. Some roadies get big money. They do.
Jenny girl,
Right.
have fun.
Right.
Where is Brett? Where is Brett? Like, it's not the party gras thing because that hasn't started yet.
No, that doesn't
It's just
sound
Brett,
fair.
right?
Maybe.
It's just Bretty, my Bretty by himself.
Oh
He's going to be alone. He needs a bodyguard.
Oh my God! Stop.
Oh, I'm a bodyguardess. I like it.
Great. So
Wait,
anyway,
I'm playing with my straw.
we got a lot to do tonight and a lot of news to cover. But we thank you for reaching out to Kiki.fm, our YouTube channel. We invite you to subscribe so you can chat and make a fool of yourself like everybody else who's on here. And we love it because I make a fool of myself every week. I mean, that's what keeps me rocking and rolling.
Bill said that they're going to the Hard Rock Casino in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Homo, WKRP.
So fun.
Yeah, right.
Like, do you stay over? What do you do?
I don't know. Maybe
I'm not asking you.
well, you
I'm asking Bill and Jenny.
Well, he'll have time to think about it while you give your next classic rock.
Well, I'm
rock.
not ready yet.
Well, yes, you are ready.
I'm not. No,
because
I'm
I got
not.
things to do here.
Well, then you go do them.
No.
I'm not ready.
No, listen.
I'm not ready. I'm
No,
not
I
doing
got-
it. I'm on strike.
You're on strike.
I'm on strike.
Good. How's that working out?
Can't keep quiet for 30
Maybe
seconds.
you should pick at the Kiki.fm studio in Jamestown tonight.
So
Maybe you should walk up and down Main Street. Maybe you should walk along the
I
waterfront.
need to walk. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm
Oh my God. Maybe you should.
All right, so DG said, I got to tell you, Steve, in my own opinion, will never tour again. He didn't tour for Traces, not once. You know what?
That's
It's so true because I really thought he was going to do something. And remember, guys, he said it. When his Christmas album came out, he teased a potential surprise show, like at a little place. And it never happened. I wonder why he did that. You know, I wonder why he put that out there and then it just never happened.
Because that's why. That's
Candy said, I love making people laugh. I love being crazy. I'm a very social girl and I love people. We
Good.
love you too.
Talk about crazy. It's time for more of your crazy.
No, wait a minute. Bill said it's only
Oh,
20 minutes away from us. LOL.
Is classic rock menopause kicking in? I'm trying to keep you going here and keep the thread going here because otherwise
Al,
you can only talk so much. You talked about Steve
But
Perry
you're
last week.
rushing me.
No. You talked about Steve Perry last week. You talked about on Friday. We did a thing on Sunday. Okay, it's enough of Steve Perry. Okay,
But we're talking.
No, that's fine. You can talk it privately. You know,
This is private.
No. Listen,
I'm by myself
there's
right
other
here.
rock groups out there and
with
other rock
everybody.
musicians that you have to talk about.
All right, I'm going on strike again.
No, you're not going on strike. You can't go on strike.
I'm on strike right now.
Hey, what do you want me to talk to everybody?
Yep.
That'd be crazy.
It would be.
What would I
But you-
talk about? I have no idea what I would talk about.
But you could do it because you keep interrupting me. So you could be fine. Do you see what I'm saying? This is my life, people. This is my life. Do you see what I'm saying? Like he's rushing me. I wasn't ready for the next story yet. Like I have to decompress. This is a very unprofessional show. I can't just keep babbling.
Are you decompressed now?
Mm-mm.
What are you drinking?
It's water, Al. You've asked me 25 times. It's water. I'm drinking
Well,
water.
I forget. I'm getting older, man.
Do you guys like M&Ms?
Well, don't go there today, please. That's just so.
No, I'm not going to do it.
No.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do you like plain and peanut? Oh,
I'm like literally
It's
walking
not-
around
oh my God.
going, stop eating chocolate. Stop it.
That's
Don't do
fine.
it. Don't do it. and I had a salad for lunch.
That's good.
No, it's not good. I totally knocked that out of the whole thing.
Right.
Everything's gone from the salad.
Everything. Talking about gone, it's time.
Hi, Gina.
Talking about Steve Perry, the winner of the Spotify contest, where Steve Perry actually gave a shout out and talked to Gina Thomas and said, "Congratulations, Gina Thomas." And he sent to her this beautiful placemat with his signature on it. Right?
Did not send her a placemat. She got more than a placemat.
She did?
Yeah.
Mm.
She got like a whole thing.
But Steve Perry made this girl's dreams come true. I mean, God.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
awesome.
Does Steve Perry say hi, Al? No. Does he say hi, Kiki? No. Does he say hi, anybody? No.
Because she won.
Does he say hi, Nanny? No, he says, "Congratulations to Gina Thomas from Connecticut." It's great. If you haven't heard, I should try to find it.
What a thrill. You gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Anyway, talk about doing it. It's time for more of your classic rock and roll.
I'm not on strike anymore. David Crosby, who passed away on January 14th of 2023, was working on new music and was planning to go on tour once again. Crosby, who was a founding member of the Byrds and Crosby, Stills, and Nash, was reportedly giddy about his new music and was reportedly also rehearsing for the upcoming tour. David's guitarist Steve Postel said that his friend had a sense of humor about his own mortality, but was fully committed to the new music and the possible tour, which had a full team in place, including the tour and road managers. So there was no reason to think that this wouldn't happen, making it more shocking when the news of David's death became known. Now, even though David's wife, Jan, said that her husband died after a long illness, Steven said it felt so sudden anyway, since they were rehearsing and going out socially. In 2021, David said, and I quote, "I'm 80 years old, so I'm going to die fairly soon. That's how that works. And so I'm trying really hard to crank out as much music as I possibly can, as long as it's really good. I have another one in the can waiting." Remember in 2000, you guys got to tell me, please tell me in the comments if you remember this whole thing, that David Crosby was the father of Melissa Etheridge's children. Do you guys remember that whole cover story on Rolling Stone magazine? It was just what everybody was talking about. Everybody. Because sometimes we forget. I forgot about it. But then when I read this, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was such a big deal at the time. David contributed himself to allowing Melissa to have a family of her own through artificial insemination. And if you guys remember, it was the secret of all secrets because Melissa was partnered at the time with Julie Cypher. So the question was always asked, who's the daddy? All the time. All the time. People like, who is the father of these kids? It was just crazy. Rumors swirled. Could it be Brad Pitt? Do you believe people even thought that? But they did. Tom Hanks or Bruce Springsteen were also being in question if they were the dad of Melissa's children. It's just crazy. Everyone tried to guess, but no one could figure it out clearly. Because I remember when that story came out, it was like, no saw. Nuh-uh. Yeah, true. It all began during a trip to Hawaii with Melissa and Julie, and David and his wife also happened to be there at the same time. David's wife, Jan, actually made the suggestion that David be the donor. Do you believe that? Even though Jan didn't know Melissa and Julie, she didn't really know them that well. Neither one of them did. But they did know that they were good people. And Melissa's daughter, Bailey, was born in 97, and Beckett was born in 98. Beckett sadly died of an overdose at the age of 21 in 2020. Melissa said after David's death that she will be forever grateful to him and his music, and legacy will inspire many generations to come. Yeah, so do you guys remember? I have to see. Michelle said she remembers. Oh, I can't see that. Yeah, it's just like literally crazy. That was such a big deal. And we're back on the fake Steve Perry again. You guys are so funny. There are a lot of fake everybody out there. There are no fake Als, though. Al is pretty real. And I don't think anyone's tried to fake him yet because we would know. It's just not happening. But yep, there's a lot of fake Steve Perry's. Brett Michaels. Who's somebody else? If somebody ends their name in 01 or they tell you that they're going to call you on WhatsApp, chances are they're not real. Luzia said profile fake every day. So funny. Candy said, I just don't converse. They come follow me till doomsday. I don't follow back, but I thought it was funny. Steve Perry vampire. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy.
You said it was fake?
No, I said, you're not fake. I said, no one has faked you yet.
Thank God for that, right?
No one has pretended to be kicking out that we know of. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
There could be someone out lurking.
You know who's pretended to be me at times is Jen Marie from Sebastian, Florida. Say hi to Jen Marie.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Kiki. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So Jen
Doing good, thank you.
Jen just took a cruise, and she's going to tell you all about it, how she listened to the radio and stuff like that. So, Jen, how was your cruise?
Oh, it was great. I can't wait to go on another one.
I want to go so bad. All right. So what cruise line did you use?
We went on Norwegian this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
They do.
It was
really good.
it had its good moments. It had its bad moments. My parents were on it last month in December, and totally different than what last month was. So they were a little unhappy. I didn't care because I was on the cruise.
So what was the like? Did you have fun? Like, was everything good?
I did have. I'm not going to say it sucked all the way.
Okay.
Because I did make the best of it. I was having some health issues, not due to alcohol. So I had some headaches, and then my sinuses were starting. So I was like, oh, great, whatever. But I didn't care. I was on a cruise ship. We had an amazing balcony.
Oh.
I was with my mom and my dad, and there are 7 to 8 other couples from where we live. But whatever, I just made the best of it.
And the shots that she took from the cruise were absolutely amazing. The sunsets were spectacular, weren't they?
Oh, they were. Oh, I just wish that I lived on a ship so this way I could see that every day.
Really?
Yeah, no kidding. Right?
But you know what amazed me about Jen, though, Kiki, that she's on a ship on vacation, having the time of her life for the most part, but she's listening to Kiki.fm. Why? Why?
Why not?
You're on a cruise and you listen to Kiki.fm.
Yeah, but listening to Kiki.fm is 20 times, if not more, better than listening to the drunk people by the pool.
I don't know. All right, wait a minute. There's got to be some fun stories from that, though.
I don't know. I kept to myself,
Yeah,
I got a really nice tan though, so I do have to say.
Good for you. All right, how was the food?
The food on this ship was,
Oh,
but I don't know. It's been almost 13 years that I had gone on a cruise.
Okay.
So I think my expectations were from the last time, from so long ago. But now it's like, no, now you get one salad, one soup, one entree. Back in the day, it used to be like, okay, if you wanted a lobster tail, you were able to order more than one.
Yes. Yeah. See, because Al and we took the kids on 2 cruises, and it was before the shutdown. And it was the same, like we went on one Norwegian, one Royal Caribbean. And
I prefer Royal Caribbean, honestly.
It was that like, but it was nonstop food. Like you just could order 500 plates of escargot. And I did that because I had never had it, and it was so good, and it was drenched in butter, and it was just delicious.
Right.
Oh my gosh. But I have been wondering how things have changed economically and globally, and how cruise ships are now. Somebody else we know just went on a cruise. They said it was good, but I wasn't hearing that, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like I'm not hearing that from people. So I am really curious how it's changed from.
Well, my mom and dad literally were on the same ship in December.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't even like a month later they went back on, and the crew claims it was the systems changed or whatever. I don't see it as being a system issue. It's just some things were in the beginning were like a cluster, but like I said, I made the best of it. I'm with my mom and my dad. I'm on a cruise ship. I'm not having to work. I'm eating whenever I feel like eating, and I just.
Do you like to eat? Do you like to eat too?
Do I like to eat too? I didn't gain all this weight from just like drinking water. Okay.
I don't really. Now, Gina Thomas from Connecticut just recently went on a cruise. She loves watching people get drunk on a cruise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's.
I do have to say. I mean, there were people. They were drinking. There weren't that many kids on the ship.
Yeah.
But they weren't obnoxious drinkers. They're the ones that just went and they had a good old time, which is great.
Yeah, and that is good. So, where did you go? Where was your destination?
We went to. We left Port Canaveral, Florida, and we went. The first night was at sea. Our first destination was the Dominican Republic.
Oh, I want to go. I want to go there too, on a cruise ship.
And it was. I did a tour. I only did a tour, like an excursion on one of the stops that we did.
Okay.
So it was more. I'm more into history as I got older. It's like I want to go places where like I love the buildings and the stained glass and stuff like that. So I did go on to a tour that toured like they made rum or something like that.
Oh, neat.
So they were giving like shots of rum out. There were like six different kinds. I stopped at like 1.5 because I'm like, okay, I didn't eat anything all day.
Oh my God, you must have been crazy.
I'm crazy anyway. I don't need alcohol.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
but
you ever drink? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Do you ever drink tequila?
No, I don't like the taste of it.
Tequila does weird things to me. I get crazy on tequila.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like really nuts. You think I'm nuts on the radio? Oh, don't give me tequila, girl. I'll get kicked off for good.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be great.
All right, Jan, so, did you go dancing?
What?
Did you go dancing?
No, I don't dance. Oh. I'm more of a chair dancer. It's like, okay, I could sit on my butt and just like move around or whatever.
You're a chair? Wait. No, hey, you're a chair dancer? What does that mean?
I could sit down and I can move my arms, move my body, but my legs are staying still.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't move like my top part of my body and my bottom part of the body at the same time.
Okay, well, maybe we should get together sometime. We'll teach you how to do it together, right? That'd be good, right?
That'll be awesome.
We're gonna have a cheer dancing party with all of Kiki Nation. I mean, people go dance. That's fine.
I can't sit in a chair.
But you know what? We can all sit and that way my feet hurt now, and I can't dance as good as I used to. I would be right there with you, cheer dancing. That'd be great.
There you go. You see?
Oh my
Why
God.
not?
That'd be fabulous. It's great.
All right, so you went to the Dominican, and where else did you go?
After the Dominican Republic, we went to St. Thomas.
Oh, I love it there. So nice.
And I just, because I was by myself and, my mind plays games. I just stayed like locally. So I just went shopping. And then after St. Thomas, we went to Tortola and I did the same thing.
Nice. That's nice.
Then we had a day at sea and then we went to their island, but like towards the middle to the end of the trip. Like, I guess I was having an issue with the diverticulitis again. So I was down for a count for at least half a day.
I had that. That's painful as hell, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I do have to say, though, that when we went to a specialty restaurant, which is like the Japanese hibachi.
Okay.
And the the chefs, as they were cooking, they would, sing and tap their tools or whatever to get everybody singing. And they did sing Journey.
Did they really? What song?
Who's crying now?
I'm trying to, I want to say it was Don't Stop Believing.
Don't stop.
Did you happen to record it on your phone at all?
No, I don't know. Because they do it like really quick. Like they just do like 30 seconds of it and then they stop.
That is hysterical.
No
Of course
kidding.
they sang Journey.
Oh my
Of course
God.
they sang Journey. Now Journey's probably like, do we get royalties for that?
Yeah, right.
Who is making sushi singing our song? Oh, that's funny. But I mean, like you said, though, right? You had to turn that frown upside down, and you had to make it into a good trip. Because, like you said, you're on a cruise, but it sucks when you're not feeling great. When you're not 100%.
Right.
But it sounds like you did what you could, and you just made it a good time for you because you're there.
Absolutely,
like, it's beautiful,
absolutely.
and you're looking at the ocean. You go on these beautiful islands. I mean, come on.
And you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean. And I because I see people listening. I saw you in the ocean. Because I see everybody who's listening all the time. Because I'm a nerd. I said, who the hell is listening to us in the middle of the ocean? Right? It's you on a boat, right? I mean, the entertainment must have been really good on that cruise ship.
I'm telling you, whether I'm in an airplane or whether I'm on a boat, I'm listening to you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. We love that. We love that. But that is just great. I'm so glad you got to go on a cruise. I've been jonesing to take another cruise, but I don't know. It feels like it's not the same. Like it's not going to be the same. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like my parents still, my mom's going to be 80 in March. So my dad and her, they were looking into doing another one. What do you want to do for your birthday? Of course, she wants to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
So they're looking into going into another one in March.
Nice. Oh, wow. They're just going to go every other month.
Now, what's your mom's name?
Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
My mother's name is Loretta.
Oh, and what's your dad's name?
Jim.
So when next time you see Loretta and Jim, would you ask them a question?
Okay.
Will they adopt me?
They'll be like, who's Al?
But it's fine. Keep your daughter company. Kiki will come and do chair dancing with you on the boat.
And you know what? It'll give me a vacation, so it's fine.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm good.
I'll tell them you'll stay in the same room as them.
Have at it.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh my God!
He'll entertain them.
Does your dad Jim? Does he snore?
Oh my gosh! How old is he? He just turned 86.
Oh.
Wow!
I don't know if he's snoring or if it's like gurgling noises or whatever.
Gurgling.
So half the night, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Really?
I'm like,
yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Does he wake up the neighbors when he gurgles?
That's funny.
No, I don't think so.
What about Loretta? Does she snore?
Yeah, Loretta snores. Yeah, we're a family of snorers. Come on now.
You want me to stay in the same room with Jim and Loretta, and they both snore?
Well, wait a minute, Al. You know what? You kind of gurgle too.
Listen, I think I'm worse.
You're worse. No,
I don't snore.
Jen, do you talk in your sleep?
Normally I don't think I do, but this trip, I don't know if it's because I wasn't feeling good.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Or I said something. I was like,
really?
What the heck? I'm like, okay. I'm going back to bed.
Did you get seasick at all?
No.
That's good.
No.
Yeah. Because that happens to people once in a while. They get seasick because the boat's rocking. How were the waters rough or were they calm?
The first night it was a little rough, which was fine. And then it was very mellow. But I was today I went back to work for the first day. I got back Saturday, but I still sometimes feel like I'm still on the ship. Like I feel like I'm still rocking.
Really?
I do remember
you're rocking.
That,
yeah. So say hi to Maureen Fuller. She just chimed in. She's the one who won the Steve Perry placemat.
Did you say Maureen?
Yeah, say hi to Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. Congratulations.
I mean, someday would you have to have one of those Steve Perry placemats?
Oh, I would take anything from Steve Perry. Come on now.
So when did you get off the cruise? Was it Sunday or Monday?
We got home Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Maureen said it's not a placemat, Al.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh my God, I can't. Well, Jan, thank you so much for joining the Kiki Nation party tonight. We love you. We thank you for all that you do. We're glad that you're back safe and sound. But most of all, thank you for making your life complete with your parents. They gave you so much growing up, and it's your turn to give back. And we think that's so nice of you.
So awesome.
So awesome. And you go, girl.
You're so blessed.
Thank you. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And I hope someday I'll put you guys on my bucket list to come up to Rhode Island so I can meet you.
That would be awesome.
No, we can meet in Jamestown sometime and we can cheer dance together. It'd be great.
There you go. Have a cheer dancing buddy.
We can cheer dance on the dock. I mean, Jamestown's a beautiful place and everything else, and we can just sit there and now before you go.
Yes.
We know that you like Journey, Steve Perry. Is there any other rock groups that you like and that you care for?
Oh. I like some songs from different groups, I mean, there's like Papa Roach, there's Motley Crue, I'm actually going to see America next month.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Stop, Kiki. Kiki, stop. Kiki, stop. Kiki, knock it up. Oh my God, will you quiet for a second? I'm gonna turn your mic down. I can't. So Jen, before we went on the air tonight, a couple hours before we took the ride to Jamestown tonight, Kiki was singing Ventura Highway.
The who?
Ventura Highway. Who does that song, Kiki?
America.
Okay, I'm like, what?
Well, you just said America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you never heard the song before. So you're gonna go see America when?
February 23rd, and Al Stewart's going to be there also.
The Year of the Cat? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
make sure you turn up Ventura Highway. You got to start listening to a bunch of America songs.
Okay.
If you listen to Ventura Highway, it is an awesome song. Kiki was singing that about a couple hours before she went on the air. America is great. They are fantastic, and you're going to have a great time. And the best thing about it, you're not going to be on a ship. You're going to be on the ground.
There you go. And I can still chair dance and watch them at the same time.
That's right. You go, girl.
Well, thank you, Jen. Have yourself a good time. Let us know after the America concert and the Cat Stevens concert. Get in contact with us, and we'll have you do a review of how you liked them. We'll put you on the air, okay?
It's not Cat.
Okay, great. All right. I love you guys.
What did you say, Kiki? What?
It's Al Stewart, not Cat Stevens.
Oh, I can't. You people are beating me up.
Have fun at Cat Stevens. She's not going to see Cat.
Is Cat Stevens still alive?
Probably not. I mean,
Jen, this is what you do to me, girl. It's all your fault. I'm trying to be professional here.
That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. I have a strong backbone for the most part.
Okay,
I'll take it.
All right. Well, enjoy America and Cat Stevens and Al Stewart and everybody else. Okay.
Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, Jan.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe she'll listen to Motley Crue too.
Maybe she will. Anyway.
I can't, Al.
What?
Joy Cat Stevens.
Well, I got things going on. I'm doing things on the side. I tell you what is here, the board here and everything else, and EQs and everything else. I'm doing all kinds of things while I'm talking here, and I'm trying to concentrate, but it's fine.
Hola, Eduvaldo. Hola.
What's that mean? Oh, by the way, you did.
And hi, Carol. Hi, Maureen. Al, chill for 1 second. Hi, Carol. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Graham. Hi, everybody.
You didn't say
hola.
About 10 minutes ago, Peter Baker was here. It was all of him.
Is Peter? All right, wait a minute.
Yeah.
If Peter Baker's still here, make your presence known, and then we'll say a real good hello.
Oh my God, I just can't.
So Peter Baker, just say hi.
I know. He'll say hi.
Oh my gosh, Jan says, "I'm sorry, Kiki. I do have a habit of getting people wound up." No, that's just Al.
It's my own doing. It's fine, but it just I sometimes I don't remember the artist or who I'm talking about because my mind is racing in different directions. I'm doing all kinds of.
Because you talk a lot.
No, I'm multitasking.
What are you doing now? You're not doing anything.
Oh my God. I'm doing. You want to know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing 3K to 10K right now. 75 ohms to 200 ohms. I'm going up on the Echo attenuator. I'm going up here on the Q attenuator. Yeah. Then I'm trimming this here. Then I'm doing this here. Okay,
that's what are you trimming? What are you trimming?
Trim my ass. So stop it. Now, stop criticizing me. I'm doing stuff here. That's all good.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on in, Cat Stevens. Cat Stevens is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Stevens.
All right.
Cat Stevens.
It's now time for more of your classic rock and roll. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I should drink some gurgles. I can't believe that Jim actually gurgles when he's trying to sleep, right?
You gurgle.
No, I don't gurgle.
Yeah, you gurgle.
I do.
So this is what Al does. He'll he falls asleep really fast. Let's do Al in bed. No, that just sounded.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good night. Okay, all right.
That sounded really bad, and I apologize.
Let's do Al in bed.
Right,
wow, you know what?
Oh
my God, here we go. And then, oh my God,
that was so wrong.
No, Sanders is talking about eating Al's chocolate cupcakes again. But let's have Al in bed.
No, he ate them all that night.
This Sunday will be Al in bed on Kiki .fm.
Oh, and hi, Graham.
Okay.
It's so funny. Sunday was Steve's birthday. Who knew?
Who knew?
Hi, Kara. All right, so ready?
Yeah, right.
So Al will quickly. He's gone. Like his head is on the pillow, and it's about. You can really not even a minute.
Right.
And he's out. He'll start with some heavy breathing. Now wait a minute. I'm out.
Right. Love you too, Jim. And then I might never wake up again. That's fine. Make fun of me. Oh my God.
Like it's heavy breathing. A little snore occasionally, like inside of the heavy breathing, but it's not snoring. Sometimes if we're in the dead of winter, he'll snore. But other than that, it's really heavy breathing. And then he gets up at 2. Oh, Louis got me up at 2. I had to take him out, and then again at 3:30. So I'm pretty beat right now. But Al, then he gets up at 2 and he like wanders around. It's like the house of old people. It's so weird.
What do you mean the house of old people? What are you talking about?
Why do we get up in the middle of
because Louis not feeling too good, and we just make.
But you do that every night anyway, and
no.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah,
we're not going to talk about this again.
Is Louis okay right now?
He's fine. He's looking at me. He's out. He's not snoring or anything.
All right.
You know, I got to take him to the drive home, but he'd be fine. But he's you know, I'm watching him, and he's all cuddled up, and I have a couple towels. Let me look at him again. He's out like a light. He's out like a light. He's, in fact, no, that's my. No, he's not snoring or anything.
All right. Carol Jean said her hubby snores, and Maureen said, "Tell Al I heard a lot of my stories and her lovely singing voice on Kiki.fm on Sunday."
Who's that? Carol G?
Maureen.
Oh, Maureen, yeah.
Al, it's not a placemat.
Okay, we're fine. More of the episodes of Al in Bed coming up on Kiki.fm, but right now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your classic rock and roll.
This past Sunday, a large assembly of family, friends, and members of the community came together at the Graceland Estate in Memphis, Tennessee, to pay their respects to Lisa Marie Presley, only daughter of the late Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley made a brief and emotional speech in the form of a poem as well as a statement from one of her granddaughters. Priscilla said she knew her time was near. Some may call it survivor's guilt, but for me, it was a broken heart that took her away. Now she's home where she always belonged, but my heart aches for her love. Our heart is broken. We all love you. Lisa was mother to daughters Riley Keough and 14-year-old twins Finley and Harper Lockwood. Lisa was also mom to her late son, Benjamin Keough, who died by suicide in 2020. Very, very sad. Music was given during the service by Alanis Morissette, Billy Corgan, Jason Clark, the Tennessee Mass Choir, and Axl Rose. During Axl's speech, he said, "I never in a million years imagined singing here, and especially under these circumstances. This is truly devastating, and I'm sure excruciating for everyone here and all those affected by her passing. At the same time, one can see how hard everyone's worked and is working to make this as beautiful for Lisa as it can be and is. I'm honored to be here for Lisa and her family. Axel went on to sing the GNR classic November Rain. Another dear friend of Lisa Marie's, Sarah Ferguson, who was a very, very dear friend to Lisa Marie and the Presley family, said during her speech that they called each other Sissy and let Lisa Marie's daughters know that she will always be there for them. Over 1,000 people attended the service for Lisa Marie, and she was buried at Graceland next to her late son, Benjamin. So sad. So sad. And she had so many close friends. I guess her and Axel texted each other a lot. They were very, very close. Same with Sarah Ferguson. I didn't realize how close that they all were, but they were such dear friends. Yes, and DG said, Kiki, thank you for talking about it. Axel was amazing, and so was Alanis Morissette. Just a beautifully done service from what we, from our side of it. I can imagine what it was like when they were there, and for the people that were truly there, how moving it must have been, and just beyond sad. And it sounds like from what Priscilla said that she was kind of destined, because she had a broken heart. Yep. Really, really sad. And Carol Jean said she loved Axl Rose's performance. Yep. Very, very sad. So that was just recently, and yeah, I mean, there's no words. There's just no words. But and Maureen said she watched it. And Maureen also said she loved Elvis and the whole family. How could you not? And they did let people walk around the grounds, I think there were about 1,000 people there, and people are able to, visit the property. And I don't know, what do you say? What do you say to this? It's just
can't say anything. It's horrible.
Too many things now. Just too, and it's just constant.
Day after day.
Constant
But
day
Lisa
after
Marie,
day. 54 years old.
Attending that, a thing for the movie debut for her dad, and
But such a happy time. Austin Butler won the award.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how that guy's feeling right now. It's like
he's devastated.
Of course he is.
He's devastated.
I think the whole world is devastated. I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible. And I don't get it. I mean, it's sad. That's all you can say. There's no words for it.
Candy, totally sending hugs and kisses and love to you. And I did not know that. And if everyone could read the chat and just send Candy some hearts and love, and you just, you try just realizing life is so precious and so short, and we're all on borrowed time, each and every one of us, and even the ones we love around us are just we don't know what tomorrow can bring. But if we can just make someone smile or have a better day because of something happy, I think that's what's so important every single day, is to just try to enjoy whatever it is that you have. I think, like, for me anyway, since the whole shutdown of everything, things have changed so much. I feel like emotions, are just, I'm not saying here specifically, I'm saying I feel like some people are losing their sense of truly caring. And again, I'm not saying that about everyone here. I'm just saying what I notice in the environment around me. I feel like that human connection is getting lost. That's why we do what we do, because we're trying to just keep that together. It's hard. I think it's really hard to try to come back from where we were. And, not a lot of people talk about it, but dang, I got to tell you, I feel so different from 3 years ago. I'm a completely different person. I feel like I've had to evolve into a different person. I haven't had a choice to do that because everything's changed. Our work lives have changed. Our personal lives have changed. The way we do everything has changed. So if we can just try to, remember that we're still all people. We're still humans. We still have feelings until we're all overtaken by robots, which it's happening, right? I mean, they don't need people with emotions. They just need things to just happen. They don't care how it happens. They just want it to happen. But at the end of the day, a person has to do all this stuff. A person has to be behind it until it's time for robots to be behind everything, right? But I don't think we're going to see all of that change in our lifetime, thank goodness. So I say we just try to wear your heart on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think showing emotion is fabulous. I think that if you're sad about something, you say it. Candy, thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that. And again, we love you so much. And we're so, for every one of you here who have lost someone close to you, or a friend or someone, we love you and we want you to all know that. And that's why we love this community so much. But it's so important to continue the human connection. It really, really, truly is. It is getting lost. And I feel like, all right, stupid analogy, but the Titanic was on this weekend. I know. Stop.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, but you know what happens in the Titanic. Rose, no, hold my hand. You know what happens, right? And she's trying to get Jack, and she couldn't. Jack, like she couldn't get him. I mean, it was dark, and Jack just floated away, and like she couldn't get him. That's what I kind of feel like is happening. Trying to like hold on to that everything that we used to have, trying to hold on to it. I mean, some things have changed for the better. I think that, coming back down to earth a little bit and being able to spend time with people, I think getting back to that has been fabulous. But I think that in the process of all of these changes, we're just kind of losing something else. So we're gaining something here and we're losing something over there. I don't like what we're losing. I don't like that part of it.
As you said, the most important thing is human connection. I mean, that's what I think a lot of us have lost through texting and emails and stuff like that. That's why we do the chat here every Tuesday and Friday nights. And we talk to people and, just like Jen telling us, the story is not edited or whatever. The cruise wasn't all that great. I mean, she's just telling her honest opinion.
Yeah.
Like Candy sharing her very emotional story with all of us and all the stories of all people's lives. But then the next thing she's saying, we can talk about peeing in the woods. I mean, this is what makes Candy happy. This is what makes us, while we're here, as you said, a very important thing, Kiki, we're on borrowed time. But why I am here and why everybody here on the chat and everybody listening to us around the country right now, I'm going to have a hell of a good time and I'm going to enjoy myself. If all I care about is I die with a smile on my face. And that's all that matters, right?
Yeah. And I think, I thought it was great Jan, was honest about her.
Yeah.
I'd rather you be honest. And and that's how this show has evolved, right?
Right.
In the beginning, when I started this YouTube journey, which has been really fun, just really, really fun. And I've learned so much. I've gotten to meet some amazing people right here.
It's not only talking about the rock artist, but it's talking to you.
Yeah.
To you.
So
you're the one who matters. I mean, everybody matters, but just talking to you. But you started this journey, and how's it evolved since then?
Forgot because you interrupted me.
Oh my God.
So in the beginning, everything was, and I still try to be very positive, but I also think I've learned it is important to be honest. You got to be honest. And I just feel like that's important. Whether you like the honesty that we have or not, it's important to be honest. I think you have to be. So that's one huge thing I've learned on this YouTube journey is that it's good. It's positivity is awesome. I mean, you got to have that, and you gotta try and spread a smile and spread the happiness and stuff. But you also kind of have to take the other tone and say, look at what's really going on here. You have to be that person too. You have to be the advocate of what's really happening. So, and that's my whole point about this conversation is that I'm just glad I've evolved, that I can kind of speak more freely now, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel terrible that I'm being honest. And also that I think it's really, the other point, I think it's really important to not lose the human connection, because I do think we're losing that. And yeah, it's great. Automation is doing so many cool things for, so many businesses and everything like that. But, we still need jobs, and we still need to provide for ourselves. And if, there are no cashiers at Walmart, and not that I go to Walmart because I don't. I just don't. I don't like it because you know why? Because there's no cashiers.
No, even some other retail. I went to a retail store last week. I was just telling Kiki a couple of days ago. There's no cashiers there, and I was lost. I mean, I'm a little older than a lot of other people, but I had to get the manager. I says, I don't know how to do this, and she looked at me like I had 5 heads.
Oh, because you had to cash out by yourself.
I had to cash out by myself, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I says, well, what do I do now? And then what do I do now? I mean, it's just, I'm not gonna go through. When we go to a grocery store, I don't go through those automated things. I rather see a person.
Well, sometimes you don't have a choice. Like the Five Below near us.
Yeah.
It's all automated cashiers. Like you just have to go scan and I was there just before Christmas, and there was an older woman there, and she goes, I don't know what to do. And I was just ready to help her, but an employee had come over and he helped her out. But some people just don't know what to do. It's like you can't just automate the entire planet and expect that everyone's, going to follow along. And it is like that in a lot of things, and it really irritates me. Like so many things are self-service now, and you're expected to know how to do that self-service. It's like, but I really don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess I can figure it out and I can teach myself, but it's just crazy. Just let's just not lose the human connection. You guys are all chatting with each other, which is just amazing. And I know that a lot of you have connected on social media, and I think that's awesome. And that's the human connection. That's, what we're getting at here. That's what it's all about. Just people loving each other and, being support for each other. Even if we've never met, we're all here to say, listen, you're not alone. You're not by yourself. We go through stuff too. And it's important to know that. It's important to know that you're not alone. You're not. We're all here. And we do. Al and I truly, truly care about all of you. We do, or else we wouldn't be doing this.
No, and so many people reach out to me on a daily basis who listen to the radio station, Kiki.fm. And it's just so nice to, I don't get back to everybody right away because I'm a little slow. I might be doing stuff, but it's so nice to hear from everybody that they enjoy the music, they enjoy the stories, and it's part of our life. And, we're here for you. Talk about being here for you. Kiki, do you have your phone next to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Grab and go on Facebook right now. And if anybody has a phone, I know you YouTube here, but if you're listening to us on Kiki.fm across the country, we have a few people listening across the world right now too. Go on the Kiki.fm Facebook page. Now, if you go to the Kiki.fm Facebook page, do you have it in front of you, Kiki?
Hold on.
Okay. She's trying. Sometimes we don't have a good connection with the atmosphere down here in Jamestown because it's on an island and sometimes it doesn't work that well. But if you go to the Kiki.fm Facebook page, you see a person playing a guitar.
A guitar?
Guitar. Do you see that person?
No, not yet.
It's on Facebook. That's what
okay, I got it.
Okay, you see that person playing guitar?
I do.
Okay. Now, Kiki, you're looking at that person playing that guitar. And anybody who's looking at that person, some people guessed who that person was today, and I congratulate them. But they're not going to win anything.
It's a girl.
It's right. That's a girl. It's a girl playing a guitar. All right. So if you're on Facebook right now, go to Kiki.fm Facebook page.
She's so cute.
She's so cute.
And she's so serious.
So
it's like,
serious.
Listen, I'm going to be a superstar.
So Kiki has no idea who this is.
I don't.
You want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Stevie Nicks.
Shush up.
That is Stevie Nicks as a little girl playing a guitar.
And what did I just say? She said she's like, I'm going to be a superstar. And
right.
I did not know who this was. I swear
Stevie,
to Lord.
if you go to Kiki.fm Facebook page right now, you see a picture of Stevie Nicks as a young girl playing a guitar. I don't know if she's really playing it, but she looked like she was playing it. And that isn't that great?
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
I love her.
So at a young age, she was dreaming and hoping to be a great artist, which she is. And she's
Isn't that amazing?
And Kiki's going to be talking about her on Friday night. So that'd be fun, fun for the whole world. And you can listen to Kiki.fm for the latest concerts information that she's doing. So that's pretty darn cool. That's Stevie Nicks, Kiki.
I cannot believe
Isn't that amazing?
She's so cute. I love, oh gosh.
Yeah. And
I love her.
A lot of people were guessing and stuff like that. They didn't know who it was, but a few people guessed who it was. And congratulations.
Hi, Cindy.
So anyway, you have more classic rock news tonight?
I know.
You now you don't know what to do with yourself, do you?
I do. I love Stevie Nicks.
Oh, she's great.
It's another person.
Oh my God.
One of the Steves.
Right, but she is great, and if you get a chance to go see her in concert, do it. We'll talk more about that on Friday night. But right now, talking about more things, it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
There is a new movie out, a total chick flick. I got to see this movie. It's actually an over-the-line middle-aged chick flick starring actresses whom we all grew up with and have seen in the movies and on our TV sets thousands and thousands of times. Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, Rita Moreno, and Sally Field all star in the new movie 80 for Brady. It just looks so funny. And of course, Tom Brady is in it too. It's 80 for Brady. Of course, Tom Brady's in it. Tom actually produced the movie, which I didn't know. Tom was a movie producer now, but he's got to look for
Tom Brady?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Okay.
He produced the movie.
Yeah, okay, all right.
But he's got to have something to do when he's finally off the field.
Touchback.
So some of Tom's friends, including Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman, and Rob Gronkowski, made appearances. And the coolest thing about this movie is that it is based on a true story. Those are my favorite. I love true story movies, especially when they're cute. And it's a story about how 4 elderly female friends, and did they have to use the word elderly? Couldn't they just say women? Like, why did you have to put the word elderly in there? I put it in there because it was in the description.
It's better than saying old farts. Hey, you old farts. Come watch my movie. Old fart.
But we're just going to say friends. They traveled to Houston to watch Tom play at the Super Bowl in 2017. And for the soundtrack single, Gonna Be You, it was just released this past weekend. Debbie Harry, Belinda Carlisle, Cyndi Lauper, Gloria Estefan, and Dolly Parton, who is absolutely everywhere, are all part of the song. And it's cute. It's just cute. And they're all adorable, but would probably poke me in the eye if I called them adorable and cute. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like they would be like, girl, stop calling me cute. Not cute. Dolly Parton. So go check it out. It is in theaters, which means it will be on demand this weekend if it isn't already. I mean, like a movie, sometimes movies even come out and they're in the theater and on demand at the same time. A little pricey, but if you don't feel like going out, you can just get it at home. Rita Moreno, who is 91 years old.
Wow. 91?
Do you know who Rita Moreno is?
I kind of remember, but I don't. Refresh my memory.
Well, I remember her on The Electric Company.
Okay.
But she's been in tons of movies, and she was on Sesame Street too.
I think I remember. She's 91?
But she's 91, and she said
she's lying about her age. She's 98.
And she said that she got turned on when they did the locker room scene.
Wait. What's this woman's name again?
Rita Moreno.
And you said she got turned on from doing what?
When she did the locker room scene.
How the hell did she get turned on by doing the locker room scene.
Well, Rita told Jimmy Kimmel that from the moment they started the scene, she kept grabbing herself and kept asking herself what was wrong with her. So,
what is wrong with these people? She's telling us to Jimmy Kimmel that she was grabbing herself. Why would she say that?
Because she's funny.
No, but what the? I don't tell people that I grab myself.
And Sally Field does not like it when Rita Moreno talks about sex.
I don't blame Sally Fields. Sally Fields was a nun once. Did you know that she was a nun? Because she didn't get any.
She's not a nun.
Yes, she was a nun. Wasn't she the flying nun?
Yeah, but she wasn't a real nun.
Yeah, she was a real nun because she got none.
So
didn't she get some from Burt Reynolds?
It looks like a cute movie to go and get your mind off of everything. That's 80 for Brady. I was going to wear my Tom Brady sweatshirt tonight because
come on.
Well, I got a few at the thrift shop this past weekend.
I know.
Well, last week actually. So I said, you know what? I'm going to wear it, but I'm too hot. Like I didn't feel like it.
Oh, that's true.
I have to have one shoulder exposed.
She's too hot. Now she's telling the radio listening audience that she's too hot.
No, because
Yeah, because of classic rock menopause. Coast to coast.
Don't make fun of my menopause.
Scott isn't here tonight, is he?
I don't think he is. I haven't heard him make fun of you yet.
Okay, that's fine. Hope he's okay.
So guys, go ahead, hit the like button. I'm sure he's fine. We love you, Scott, if you listen to this later.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of chit chat.
Game 57's here. Thank God. Oh my God. I'm talking about Sally Fields getting on and talking about Rita talking about touching herself. I
have something in my head. But Rita Moreno, 91? What the? Are you kidding?
91. Yeah.
Like, I had no idea she was 91. She looks amazing. I'm just saying.
Well, everybody's getting older, Kiki.
I know,
everybody.
But all the ladies in the movie, like Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, I mean, these are icons, people. These are people that I used to watch, and I'm sure you did too. Like, just all the time. Who remembers Steel Magnolias? Dolly Parton was in that. Sally Field. Who else was in that one? Julia Roberts. I can't remember who else, but that was a great movie. Sally Field. There was a movie Sally Field did with. Was it Sally Field and Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson, you could tell he was like the cat's meow.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Yeah. Like he was sexy in a weird way.
Sexy in a weird way?
Like he had a creepy look to him, but he was sexy.
Sexy.
What was it? All right, help me out here in the chat, okay?
Right.
There was a movie back in 80s or 90s. Jack Nicholson lived next door, and he was fooling around with the mom that lived next door. Was it Diane Keaton?
I think so, yeah.
No, I don't know. What was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
And then, like, he would just get in his sports car, and then he would still be with young girls, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're with young girls." But she, he'd be messing around with her. What was that movie? Help me. Terms of Endearment? Shirley MacLaine. Thank you. Terms of Endearment. Thank you, Cindy.
Your winner, Shirley MacLaine.
Oh, my gosh. That, was he not creepy cute, though?
No, I guess so.
Like, he was creepy cute.
Creepy cute?
That's how I describe him.
Cute, creepy.
He had like a sexy weirdness about him.
Sexy weirdness. So
Jack Nicholson.
So Rita is 91, huh?
91.
So Dixie, who's from Chicago, put up on her Facebook earlier today. I don't know if
Dixie.
I don't know if she's listening right now, but she's a very nice person, and she sent us some roller shirts she made a year or so ago, which is absolutely pickle things or whatever. And if she's listening, send me some more. But she put up aging music. She says, "Who's next? Aging musicians still with us in 2023." So I'm just going to take a minute and read some of these musicians' names and how old they are.
Okay.
Willie Nelson, 89. Tina Turner, 83. Grace Slick, 83. Smokey Robinson, 82. Ringo Starr, 82. Neil Diamond, 81. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, 80. Paul McCartney, 80. Steve Miller, 79. Carly Simon, 78. Barry Gibb, you can hear Louis snoring in the background. Joe Walsh, the one and only icon himself, 75. It goes on. Everybody's in the 70s. Some of them are in the 80s. Alan Parsons, we saw him in concert. Eye of the Sky, 74. So listen to the music, enjoy the music, and reach out to them once in a while and just thank you for what they've done.
Yeah, reach out to Willie Nelson, see what happens.
You know something? I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's. It's funny that you say that.
Why?
No, I should say. I know a sound guy. That's all I'm going to say. Wouldn't it be great for you to interview Willie Nelson?
Oh, you know what?
Hey,
all right, can I just? I'm gonna.
Do you think he's still stoned all the time?
Yeah, he says it.
He does, doesn't he?
He says it. He's proud of it.
Yeah, but you know what? He's 89 freaking years old.
That's
people.
right. You know who I would love to talk to?
Who's that?
Grace Slick. How many years have I said that?
Yeah, that's right.
I've been talking about that for decades.
Right.
I would love to talk to Grace Slick. I mean, there was a post that I don't know if it was I think her daughter does her social media, but she just put a video out of Grace, and Grace is still like feisty.
Yeah.
I love her.
But when you talk to Monty Balin, who was the lead vocalist for Jefferson Airplane, he talked about Grace Slick because he did all kinds of stuff with Grace Slick, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, they were in the band together. So Graham said,
what?
Frankie Valli is playing Vegas in March, and he's 88 years old.
What?
Is Frankie Valli 88?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's playing Vegas, dude.
He has to play all the songs.
That's so funny.
Deborah Harry.
Oh, my
77
God.
years old. 77. Debbie.
Who? Debbie Harry?
Debbie Harry.
No,
yeah.
she's not.
Oh, I'm making it up, Ben.
She's not 77.
Oh, my God. Let's call her up and find out. Yes. Peter Frampton, 72.
Debbie Harry is not older than Peter Frampton.
Oh, my God.
No, I don't believe that.
Oh,
I don't believe that.
Look her up. Don't look it up right now. But
Peter Frampton, yeah, I can
72.
See, that I get.
Peter Gabriel, 72.
Okay, but Debbie
Billy
Harry,
Squire, 72. How do you do?
Debbie Harry is not 77.
Stevie Nicks, 74 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Debbie Harry's not older than Stevie Nicks.
Yes, she is. I don't know. I'll look it up. Don't look it up.
77?
Oh, my God. I'll look it up when we talk.
Yeah.
But Alice Cooper, 74. Robin Plant, 74.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
Steve Winwood, 74.
All right, I get
Bruce
those.
Springsteen is spending all kinds of money. 73. Lionel Richie, who's had so many faceless, you don't even know who he is anymore. 73.
He still looks good.
That's because he's had all these plastic surgeries.
Leave Lionel alone. Leave Lionel alone.
Pete Townsend, 77. He's almost the big 80. How about Iggy Pop, 75?
Oh my gosh, Graham said Debbie is 77.
See?
Stop.
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, but that's hard for me to swallow.
No, I'm sure it is. But
That's
one artist that
crazy.
I absolutely love is we once in a while played at Kiki FM. Low down and Lido Shuffle is Boz Skaggs, 78 years old. 78.
I can't.
Mick Jagger runs around on the stage like he's
77, right?
79.
79.
He's 79. He's going to be 80 next year.
Oh my gosh.
God, these people get. But you know what?
Dang.
People get old, man. But you know what? It's what happens. These people are so fortunate to still be alive.
It's true. Well, they're fortunate.
Look at Joe Walsh. I mean, he did drugs for years, but he's married to Ringo Starr's sister, right? Sister.
I don't know the way you put that. It's just like confusing.
No, his wife is Ringo Starr's
sisters are married to the husbands.
Right.
So the sisters are married to the guys.
Right.
Yeah. Barbara Bach.
Right. And Ringo Starr's touring again, and Greg Raleigh was out with him. He did a great job. I wonder who's Greg Raleigh's going to be out with this year. I don't know, but so many icons. I will do my darndest. I don't know if it will ever happen to try to get you to have an interview with Willie Nelson. That'd be funny as hell.
Grace Slick too.
Grace Slick too.
I really want to talk to Grace Slick.
All right, I'm still to work on that.
Grace Slick, come on!
Oh my God,
we're talking, Mama.
And I tell you, I don't know her, but what I've seen of her, and I think she just say whatever is on her mind. She just let it roll, and it'd be the greatest interview in the world. You know?
I
know that'd be great.
I mean, she was the stuff.
She was.
She
was hot. She was great, and she's a great performer, great singer.
I mean, she was hot.
Did she do drugs too? I guess so.
Of course she did.
Oh my God, everybody did drugs back then.
I mean,
thank God I don't do
drugs.
And
her voice was just, oh my gosh. I mean, like,
yeah,
she was great.
She was absolutely great. Absolutely great. But anyway, you have any more classic rock raw?
Yeah.
Okay. Time now. Somebody said something about Nikki Sixx, huh? That's right. He's lucky to be alive.
He is lucky to be alive. A lot of these people are.
And Carol G says she loves Paul Newman, too.
I love his salad dressing. I just had that for lunch, and it was the balsamic vinaigrette.
He makes salad dressing?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't make salad dressing.
Yes, he does, and it all goes to charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Paul Newman still alive?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So
how can he make the salad dressing if he's not still alive?
We love you, Gina Thomas.
Oh, she's got to go to bed now?
Well, yeah.
People
do that.
But before you go to bed, Gina, make sure you kiss the placemat goodnight for me, all right? I just want to know which room she has it in.
He's such a bee-buster.
A bee-buster? What's a bee-buster? Bee-buster. Talk about bee-busters. It's time more for your classic rock raw.
So it has been super duper quiet. Do you notice that on the Journey home front?
Who's quiet?
The drama-dripping world of Journey since Jonathan Cain filed a countersuit against his partner and bandmate, Neil Sean. The legal battle started... Al, please, Jesus.
I didn't say anything. I had my microphone down. I was doing something. I went... And I'm not saying anything about Neil, Jonathan, and the rest of the gang. You go continue. It's fine. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize. Everybody.
The legal battle started when Neil filed a lawsuit against Jonathan, stating that he was being blocked from critical financial records. The suit also says that he has been denied access to the band's American Express card, and now Jonathan just recently filed a countersuit stating and alleging that Neil has spent over $1 million on that said card, including a $400,000 charge in 1 month alone. Jonathan's attorney said, and I quote, Sean's use of the Amex card for personal expenses created serious liquidity problems for the band, as the Amex balance had to be paid every month, and there were insufficient revenues to pay for other expenses, as Sean saddled Journey with over $1 million of his personal expenses. Neil's attorney called the suit ridiculous and as phony as a $3 bill. I have never seen a $3 bill. I have had a $2 bill. My Aunt Norma gave me a couple of them when I was a kid. I do not have them anymore.
There's no such thing as a $3 bill. He's lying.
But a $2 bill is...
He's lying. He's just making...
He just said... I can't...
I know.
And is Greg back in the band? You know, there has never been an official announcement that Greg was going to be touring with Journey. So their first date is coming up this Friday night. And it's going to be interesting to see who walks out on that stage. We know everybody's going to be there, but will Greg Rowley be there? I don't know. Like, I'm taking virtual guesses here in the comment section. Do you think Greg's going to be on stage with them or no? It's so up in the air, and it's so non-definitive, and it's so vague. So, and really, what is it hinging on? That's what I'm curious about now. Why wasn't there an official announcement, and why wasn't it definitively put out there by Journey stating that Greg was going to be officially on this tour? It just makes you wonder what the heck else is going on. We just don't know. But I we're going to be here Friday night, so. And they're in Oklahoma. What are they, 2 hours behind us? I don't know, 2, 3. I'm very bad with the time change thing. So I'm guessing
we'll be out the air by the time they go on stage.
we'll be off the air by the time they
be Neil on stage, and that's it.
But it's going to be interesting to see who walks out on that stage. So Kathy said no, he won't. Phyllis thinks yes, Greg is going to be there. And
I don't see how anybody can go on stage, to be honest with you.
Michelle said nothing official on Greg. And
yeah, it's not going to happen. But the thing is, how can anybody? Okay, let's enjoy the concert. Oh my God!
Oh, so Kathy said Oklahoma is only 1 hour behind. So
yeah,
if we're on the air when they hit the stage, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. And Candy said, I don't know. I haven't heard Greg say anything or his wife Lori. So I don't see. Do you see what I'm saying though? Like there has been nothing definitive. So I'm kind of more on the side of he's not than he is. But I still have, all right, so I'm going to say 60-40. 60 no, 40 yes. That it'll be a surprise if he walks out on the stage. But I don't think so. But again, I'm 60 yes, 40 no. So we'll see. I can't slice it and dice it any more than that because we just don't know.
What did Neil spend the money on?
Let's see. So Kathy said so far they have dates through April with Toto, just like last year. But some of the dates, Toto's not there on all of them, which is interesting. And then Candy said, maybe like you said, Kiki, I seen the picture to full circle. That would be the last half of the tour. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this isn't the end of this year's touring. I think second half of the year we can see something, maybe midsummer. There's going to be another leg. So we'll see. We'll see. And that's it. But other than that, it's been, since the countersuit has been announced, very quiet.
What did Neil spend the money on?
Very quiet.
Did you say what he spent the money on?
Al?
I'm just saying. They took it out of the band's account?
Al.
No, I'm just saying.
Al.
No.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
It's not.
Look what Kathy said, but don't repeat it. Just read what she says. If you're listening on Kiki.
Oh, okay.
So that's, and you know what? I just hope everybody gets paid. Continue.
Yes. Graham said, I don't think so. More likely later in the year for the second tour. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And I hope, and if it doesn't happen that the 50th isn't something super uber special, second half of the year, I'm going to be sad about it. I think there should be surprises and all that stuff. Don't you think so?
No, the surprise was Steve Perry's Sunday on Kiki.fm. That was a big surprise.
Biggest selling band in the 80s.
But Steve Perry.
Most downloaded song of the 20th century.
Tomorrow morning, I want everybody to go on Kiki.fm Facebook. Tomorrow morning at around 8 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to put a thread out there of Steve Perry and the rest of the Journey band in 1983 in Japan. It is absolutely awesome. It's a band when they first started. The videos of Jonathan Cain, Neil, C. Perry, Ross. It's really epic. So tomorrow,
they started way before 83.
But this is a great video that you can watch tomorrow on Kiki.fm. If you haven't seen it, is when they performed in Tokyo. It's really, really good. It's really great.
So, guys, thank you so much for being with us this evening on this Tuesday. Make sure you download the Kiki.fm app if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of chit-chat, because this is what we do here twice a week. And then an occasional surprise, I'll pop on live, if something's going on. And also, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, all that fun stuff. And again, we appreciate every single one of you. And we thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you're kind to everyone. Stay strong during these really crazy times. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But we know that we all have each other, and we have the music to keep us strong and to keep us together. So make sure you always, always, always keep rocking. And hopefully we will see all of you on Friday. Have a great rest of the week.
And Louis still asleep. Isn't that great? Louis doing great. He's really good. I love Louis. Can everybody say I love Louis? I love Louis.
So thanks again, guys. We love you so much. Have a great rest of the week, and we will hopefully see you on Friday. Good night.
And we invite you to turn on Kiki.